Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new movie review. Yes, back to review a film that is directed by the Russo brothers. Yes, you know, they did a couple of little small independent films called Infinity War and Endgame. Didn't make much money, just disappeared under the radar. But anyway, let's review their latest film, which arrived this week on Apple TV. Okay, so the latest film from the Russo brothers is a film called Cherry, starring Tom Holland as Cherry and also Ciara Bravo as Emily. And Ciara Bravo, I've recently been watching her on Amazon Prime in the brilliant comedy drama called Wayne. So this film has a bit of everything. It is quite a long film, it's 2 hours and 20 minutes. And it spans about 15 years. The film starts out with Tom Holland's character robbing a bank. He meets Emily, played by Ciara Bravo. A relationship forms, but after a little while, Emily decides that she wants to go off to college in a different city, a different part of the country. Being on the depressed side, Tom Holland's Cherry decides to join the army. So this film crosses many boundaries. As I say, we start off with a bank robbery. We then go into boot camp when Cherry joins the army. I believe this has nods to a Full Metal Jacket. I haven't actually seen Full Metal Jacket yet, but they also reduce the actual frame of the film as well. So you kind of get black bars all the way around with just a picture in the middle, which didn't have any problem with that. It was very comical, a lot of the boot camp training, and was a lot of fun as well. Then we go out into Afghanistan to the actual war section. So yes, it turns into a war film. Cherry's in Afghanistan. I can't get used to just calling a character Cherry. But he's in Afghanistan as a medic, gets into a few scrapes there with the Afghan soldiers and that, and after his time in Afghanistan returns home and meets up again with Emily. We get the whole PTSD, you know, soldiers coming home, don't know their place, plagued by nightmares. Society doesn't care about them anymore, and unfortunately Cherry and Emily spiral out of control on drugs. Their life is going from bad to worse, and Cherry decides to be a full-time bank robber. So that's the main premise of the film. As I say, it's 2 hours and 20 minutes. We get a lot included in this film. We get boot camp training, we get a war film, we get a love story at the beginning, we get a bank heist film, we get a drugs-related film. There's a lot in this 2 hours and 20 minutes. So there's a little bit for everyone. The performances were brilliant, especially from Tom Holland, who I think this is probably his best performance ever. Really convincing, loved his performance in this film. And also Ciara Bravo was really great in this film as well. She was brilliant in Wayne, which unfortunately I don't think got a second series, but it's such a great series. I enjoyed the film. The film kept me gripped from start to finish. The third act of the film did slow down a bit when it came to returning home and the whole drugs side of it. So it did slow down, but it still didn't bore me, but it was still interesting. It just wasn't exciting as the first two acts. But overall, I think the Russo brothers did a great job. It's not up there, obviously, with their Marvel films, the scale of Infinity War and Endgame, but this was a really good attempt at post-Marvel films. But yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed the film. Now, the film is an exclusive to Apple TV. The picture quality was fantastic. 4K HDR, just incredible. The sound was in Dolby Atmos. For the most part, it was really good in the war scenes with the bullets flying everywhere. I did actually feel helicopters flying over my head, so nice little touch there. But on the most part, yeah, a really good soundtrack to the film. So how would I rate Cherry on a scale of 1 to 10? I'll give it 7.5 drugged up bank robbers. Yeah, I really enjoyed the film. If there's a physical release that comes out on 4K, yeah, I'll pick it up because it does have rewatchability, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. So hope you enjoyed my review of Cherry, starring Tom Holland and Ciara Bravo, exclusive to Apple TV. Have you seen the film? If you have, stick it down in the comments. Did you like it? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Is this Tom Holland's best ever acting role? And don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye!